question here, 7 root 3 by root 10 plus root 3 minus 2 root 5 by root 6 plus root 5 minus 3 root 2 by root 15 plus 3 root 2. Okay, we have to first take this 7 root 3 by root 10 plus root 3 and we are going to take the conjugate of root 10 plus root 3 and we are going to rationalize the denominator of this first. Okay, let us see how to do this. So, I have taken the conjugate here. This root 10 plus root 3's conjugate is root 10 minus root 3. What is the term meaning of conjugate? Just change the sign here. Whatever the sign is here, yeah, if it is negative, you have to take positive. If it is positive, you have to take the negative. Other things being the same. Okay. So, root 10 minus root 3 by root 10 minus root 3. What you get here is 7 into root 3 into root 10 is root 30. See, root 3 into root 10. Square root of 3 into square root of 10 can multiply and put as root 30. Okay. You should not multiply cube root of 3 and square root of 10. This cannot be done. Here, since both are square root of 3 and square root of 10, you can multiply both. Okay. So, 7 root 3 into 7 root 10 gives you root 3 into root 10 is root 30. And what is 7 root 3 minus root 3? 7 into root 3 into root 3, you get it as 3. Okay, so 7 into 3 is 21 here. So root 10 plus root 3 by root 10 minus root 3 is of the form a plus b into a minus b, that is equal to a square minus b square, and you get it as root 10 square is 10 itself and root 3 square is root 3 into root 3, just like this. You'll get it as 3 itself. So what you get here is 7 root 30 minus 21. 7 root 30 minus 7 into 3 is 21 by 10 minus 3. Root 3 square is 3 itself. So here we can take the 7 as common here. Here 7 into 3 is 21 here. So when you take out this 7 from here, you'll get the 3 remaining here. So you can cancel these two 7s. And what you get the final answer is root 30 minus 3. See, this is the answer of the first one. Similarly, when you take 2 root 5 by root 6 plus root 5, what you're going to get here is you have to take the conjugate again. So, after taking the conjugate here, I get it as root 5 into root 6 is root 30. And 2 root 5 into root 5 is 2 into 5 is equal to 10. So, what you get here is 2 root 30 by 6 minus 5. 6 minus 5. Why do we take the conjugate? That is because only when we take the conjugate we'll get the result as a plus b into a minus b as a square minus b square. So what you get here is root 6 square is 6 itself and root 5 square is 5. So this is of the form, since this is of the form a plus b into a minus b, this is a square minus b square. What is 6 minus 5? It is 1. So 2 root 30 minus 10. So this is the second one, that is the answer of the second part. And the final part here is, that is, I told you the question has 3 parts here. So we have been doing it section by section here. Okay, here it is. And the last one is 3 root 2 by root 15 plus 3 root 2. So we have to take the conjugate again. Root 15 minus 3 root 2 by root 15 minus 3 root 2. Just take the opposite sign of whatever is here. So what you get here is root 2 into root 15 is root 30. And what is 3 root 2 into 3 root 2? First multiply the coefficient first. So 3 into 3 is 9 and root 2 into root 2 is 2. So 9 into 2 you get it as 18 here. Alright. So what is root 15 square? It is 15 itself. And 3 root 2 whole square is, you got it as 18 here. Isn't it? 3 root 2 into 3 root 2 is 18. So 15 minus 18 is negative 3. And here you have 3 as a common factor for both. So taking this 3 outside, what you get here is root 30 minus 6. Okay, since 18 has been taken out, 3 has been taken out from 18, what remains here is 6. So these 3 gets cancelled and this negative sign has to be taken to the numerator. When you take the negative sign to the numerator, you get it as negative root 30. Negative into negative becomes positive 6. So we have rationalized the denominator of all these 3 things. And we have got an answer for all these things. So what you have to do is you have to put the answers in the place of these numbers. Okay, so in the place of 7 root 3 by root 10 plus root 3, you have to substitute as root 30 minus 3. And the place of 2 root 5 by root 6 plus root 5, you have to substitute 2 root 30 minus 10. So after substituting, similarly, what you get here is root 30 minus 3 minus, this minus is already in the question there. So you have to take this negative sign into the brackets. So what you get here is root 30 minus 3 and minus 2 root 30 minus 2 root 30 plus 10. So plus root 30 minus 6. What is 1 root 30 and 1 root 30? It is 2 root 30. If there is nothing is there, just take it as 1 here. 1 root 30 and 1 root 30 is 2 root 30 minus 2 root 30. What is negative 3 plus positive 10? It is positive 7. Negative and positive. Okay, you have to subtract and put the sign of bigger number. And negative 6. These two gets cancelled. What remains here is 7 minus 6. It is equal to 1. So 1 is the final answer. You may get the question like this also. Instead of simplify, you may get the question as prove that this is equal to 1. Okay, you may get the question like this also. So yeah, if you get this question, you have to prove this similar way.